Hey guys, I wanted to come on, happy Wednesday by the way. I wanted to come on and talk a little bit more about how to get a plan in place to achieve our goals by the end of the year, because we're officially in the second half of the year. So I have just 4 quick tips for you guys that I think will be very helpful. Okay, so tip number 1 is going to be just to simply devise a plan, but devise a very detailed plan and write it out and just be very detailed. Write out everything that you're trying to accomplish and the way in which you plan to get there. And prior to this, guys, you're going to need to do research. You're going to need to do research. You're going to need to figure out what's the best plan of action for you. And once you do the research and pray, meditate, and you'll figure out what's the best route for you. So just to be totally transparent, guys, one of my goals for this year is that I wanted to lose 30 pounds. I haven't made much headway as far as that's concerned. But on the bright side, I've done a whole lot of research. I've read a lot of books. I've done a lot of Googling. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos and Instagram videos, and I pretty much know what to do. And actually, I realize I'm not doing so bad right now. It's just certain little things that I do that sabotage myself, but we're going to get it together. I'm going to get it together just like you guys are going to get it together. So do your research up front and think about, be real with yourself, be honest with yourself. What's really going to work for you versus what's not. And the amazing thing about it is no matter what you're trying to do, and I'm just going to keep coming back to the whole weight loss thing because that's my thing. And it's just a great point of reference, where I can to help me make my point. But there are so many ways out here to lose weight, whether you go keto and do the low carb thing. You can do more of a vegetarian thing. You can do kind of like something in the middle there. There are so many ways. There's like the paleo diet. There are so many diets out there, and it's just like, but you have to be realistic. Like for me personally, I don't know if I could do keto because I need me some carbs in there. You know what I mean? So realistically, would I be able to sustain that? Would I be able to last? I don't know. I've gone plant-based before, so I know that I could do that. With my current living arrangement, there's a lot of distractions, so I may have to make some adjustments, but just be realistic about who you are, meet yourself where you're at, and take your current lifestyle into consideration and come up with the perfect plan for you. Okay, so guys, that's number 1. Devise a plan. Be very clear about it. Okay, so here's number 2. Number 2 is just to simply get your head right. Get your mind right, because that's the most important thing. You've got to be focused, because if you're not focused, if your head is not in the game, if your heart is not in the game, you're going to just sabotage yourself, and it's not going to happen, and it won't work out. So you need to make sure that you are just in that mindset every day, reading over your plan, and say those affirmations in the morning. That's what I've been doing. I'm starting to already do the weight loss affirmations. There are some great subliminals on YouTube that you can listen to before bed to help you stay in that mindset. Morning meditations, or even meditations before you go to bed. Weight loss for me specifically, but dealing with whatever situation you're going through, or just to clear your mind and help you to get more focused, guys. But get your head right. You got to be mentally in the game. Okay. Another thing that's really helpful, and this would be tip number 3, is just making sure that you're staying motivated. And what really works for me as far as staying motivated is to just have constant reminders all around me. And, you know, like when I go into YouTube, when I go into Instagram, or whatever social media you're on, like I'm not really on Facebook a lot, and I'm not really on TikTok a lot, but whatever social media platforms you go on, you know, like my feed and my timeline, all I see is workout videos, low-fat food recipes, people talking about how they lost the weight. Like, it's constantly there for me to see, and it really helps me to keep my head in the game and stay motivated. And you could also be just reading books on the topic, and go online in these chat rooms and talk to other people dealing with your situation to help you stay motivated as well. And also another great form of motivation, which leads me to tip number 4, is to have accountability partners. Just people in your everyday life that are going to just either be in it with you, and maybe they have the same goal and you guys can work on that goal together, or just someone you can call and talk to that will encourage you, that will just hold you accountable and ask you, okay, did you do this today? And how did it go? And to just say, you know, you're doing great, keep it up. That sort of thing. Like that really helps a lot, guys. So these were 4 quick and easy tips, guys, to just encourage you. Like, you can do it, just like I can do it. And you know what? Honestly, I realized in this whole process of thinking about it and devising my plan and doing the research, I'm like, you know what? You really, because I've been on various, I don't even want to say plans prior, weight loss plans prior. I would say I've already already arranged my lifestyle and my eating habits in a way to where I really never deviated from the proper way of eating too much. My main issue is probably like just snacking in the evening times and the sugar and the sweets in the evening times, but it won't be too much of an adjustment that I have to make. But as we all know, you know, those cravings can get serious. But I'm learning, you know, little tips on how to get past that sort of thing. And I realized I've got to, you know, I as a staple, just to maintain my weight, I exercise twice a week. So, you know, I hear a lot of people saying, okay, you need to be exercising at least 5 times a week. And that, you know, just taking a walk in the evening, like, I can do that. It's not impossible. So I hope this helps, guys. I really just wanted to come on and encourage you guys. You can do it. You can do it. You just got to get your head right. You just got to stay motivated. You got to stay focused, and you've got to commit. You've got to make a commitment that you're going to do it. Everything starts with a decision. Everything starts with a commitment. So I hope this helps, guys. I really would love to hear from you in the comment section. I want to know, what are you guys trying to accomplish? How are you planning to get there? Are you running into any pitfalls? And, you know, I'd love to hear some success stories as well, guys. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys. Please comment, please like, please share, please subscribe. And I want to hear from you guys. All right, guys. Stay motivated. Stay encouraged. You can and you will get there. Until next time. Bye.